Capricorn, hi, how are you? Welcome back to Cloud9 Intuitive. I know you're wondering what's going on. Janine doesn't do sign readings on YouTube. Those are for Patreon. Well, for this month, I decided, since Earth signs had my second most viewed video of all time last month, the Earth sign element video, I decided that as a reward, I would break y'all's up and you get your Patreon reading is now public for this month. The Patreon sign reading is public for Earth signs. So Capricorn, this is a reading just for my Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node signs. These are generally on Patreon every month. So if you're interested in readings like this for all the signs, come and join us over on Patreon. Make it a New Year's gift to yourself. Join my sovereign souls over there. We would love to have you. At any rate, let's get into this reading. I generally start these off with the New Yorker cards. I did get some messages while I was meditating before I hopped into your reading, Capricorn, and something about gaming. Like video gaming, maybe you meet a gamer, maybe you're going to start streaming or something like that. And then also, so the word Smurf came up and they start showing me Smurfs. And so I looked it up in the Urban Dictionary, which is usually one of my first three resources when I'm trying to figure out what something means. Apparently it has something to do with gaming as well. So gaming might be prominent. Gaming might be a prominent thing. I also got first movers advantage. I don't know what y'all got going on, but first movers advantage. Get your head in the game. Maybe one of your kids is in high school and wants to start streaming or gaming or professionally gaming. Can make a lot of money doing that. If that's your kid or some person in your life, a partner or spouse, something like that, cheer them on. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and get these messages for Capricorn. This is a Capricorn December monthly timeless general reading for my Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node signs. All right, messages for Capricorns, please. Alright, we'll take the ones that fell. What do we have here? Some of you are going to be traveling. You might be, if you're traveling to a place where you are anticipating the warmer climate, it might be colder than you think. You also might be waylaid by snow. So if you have long distance travel plans coming up here in the near future, there may be some snow delay or something like that. Make sure or if you live in a warm place and you're going somewhere where it is chillier, it's colder than you're anticipating. I don't know who that message is for, but it's colder than you're anticipating. Also, you might not get as warm a reception somewhere as you thought you would. Capricorn, and that's okay. Go ahead and be your bright and shiny self. Anyway, go ahead and I think it's just because you stand out and people are somewhat they're intimidated. People also are in awe of what you've been able to create, and somehow their admiration is translating as it's it's not translating the way that they intend it. Just know that you are shining bright. You're standing tall. You're standing out, and I think people don't know what to, you're like. People are taken aback by you. So it's not that they feel some type of way necessarily, although some of them might. It's more that they're just taken aback. They're taken aback by you. Let's do animal and elemental for Capricorn. Messages from my Capricorns. Okay. All right, so you have the Raven, news, movement, speed, and secrets. The links. Well, something's coming out. I don't like if you were trying to like keep your next move on the low, or like you didn't want people to know about something. It's coming out. It's coming out, and I think you know the reason that something was being kept a secret was like in order to protect it, but in order to expand it, it kind of has to come out, and so it might be things might start moving faster than you wanted or anticipated. But it's all to the good. It kind of releases it and allows it more room to evolve, to grow. But the news definitely gets out there fast, and it's like something is life changing. Like especially if you're like, maybe if like you're planning on moving or like making a substantial change in your life. It could be like you're moving. This could be like you're in a roommate situation and like you're planning to move out, or you're planning to make some sort of change, and you don't want your roommates to know yet, but it comes out sooner than you think, but it also like spurs you on to actually do the things that you need to do in order to get to where you're going. The 23rd could be important. You could be 42 years old. 6 weeks from now, February 6th, could also be important. February 3rd, February 6th, I don't know. Could be your birth. Oh, well, no, that wouldn't be your birthday because that's Aquarius season. I don't know. Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. Ooh. Yeah, some of you are definitely moving. It's like the end of a cycle in some sort of home situation. You have the Four of Wands with the Death card. There's a change in the home. It doesn't, maybe you're not moving, maybe somebody's moving out of your house, or maybe somebody was moving into your house. I don't know, but there's a change in the home that's happening here. It could be a Scorpio. There's a lot of Wands energy. Yeah, it definitely could be a Scorpio with the King of Cups here. Could be a Scorpio moving in or out. Could be a parent as well. The Five of Wands. There could be there could be some concern or contention around this change either way. 5, 7. Yeah. Like you just want to make sure that whatever shift is happening, it doesn't like send you too topsy-turvy, that it's well thought out, well planned here with the Two of Wands. The Star card, Aquarius energy. You're being asked to like, instead of like becoming argumentative, see how somehow this, whatever change is happening, is the answer to something that you've asked for. It's like it is the answer, Capricorn, to something that you have wanted, desired. This change is happening in response to something like that you want at a soul level, at a core level. So like before you get riled up, like think about what happened. Think about what can happen, like what a surrender to the change could offer you. Because I think you'll be pleasantly surprised by what the surrender is going to offer you. Keep going. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Ooh. Capricorn, yeah. Look, you will be surprised at how generous the universe can be. Wow. And I'm so excited to show you this. You have the Two of Cups here. Beautiful partnerships coming in. A lot of growth. A lot of creative, like productive energy I'm getting here with this the Queen of Discs here. A very caring, nourishing and nurturing situation, something that feels like it's healing. It feels like a healing balm. That's like a healing balm for your spirit is what I'm getting. Yeah, the change. Surrender to that change, because even if it's like your initial reaction is like this is confused, this is causing confusion, and I don't have that, but like then like take a minute and be like, well, how does this open up more options for me, right? How does this open up more options for me? Get me closer to where I'm trying to go, what I'm ultimately trying to accomplish, right? Wow, come on. High Priestess. Like, it's like if you just quiet that initial fear response, if you can quiet that initial fear response, you know that this is going to set you like more into your power. Emperor. What's this card? Yeah, listen, quiet the fear response. Like this Four of Cups is called meditation, and allow the change to work for you. If you can quiet the fear response, whatever changes are happening very quickly for your like it's happening very quickly, or you're having to change in response very quickly. You're having to change in response to the energy shift very quickly. If you can quiet the fear response to that and really like sort of tap in to that inner knowing, tap into that inner power here, right? Tap into your connection with source here. You'll be incredibly powerful. The Strength card flipped up. Incredibly powerful. Like the level of like growth and presence and just sheer ability to create that I'm seeing here. Wow, with the Sun card at the bottom of the deck, right? The sheer ability to radiate, to create, I'm getting something very productive, but you gotta leap into this change, or like meet this change without resistance. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, let's go ahead and wrap this up with we're going to do a mystical shaman. Mystical shaman? Is that what I want to? Yeah, that is what I want to do. A mystical shaman. So let me find that deck, which is here. Mystical shaman oracle card for my Capricorns. Ravens and crows you could be seeing a lot of ravens and crows, having encounters with ravens or crows, hearing more stories about ravens and crows or something like that. Something about ravens and crows, I don't know. I just said hear ye. So the news is getting spread far and wide. It's spreading fast. And it's like it's exactly what you asked for, or the product of the change, the product of the movement, the product of the heralding of the news, is going to ultimately be exactly what you ask for. It's just that, like, you might not be able to necessarily see how this experience is leading you into a very powerful part of your journey. Okay, let's see. For Capricorn. Well, there it was. Let's see what it is. What do we have? The Hunter. Ooh, I like that. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever. I mean, maybe I'm sure I've gotten this over the years, but I don't remember. The Hunter. Yeah, you are about to be in a position to take what's yours, right? Like, it's always on offer. Now you're going to be in a position to bring it in, to have it, to take it. Calling it in. Okay, let's see. It says, before the dawn of agriculture, we hunted in the forest to feed our kin. The hunter never takes more than what the village needs to survive, and often taking only one creature, the good kill. He is a master tracker who knows which path to follow to find success. Rely on your own skills to traverse the thick forest you are in to reach your destination. You need to follow the tracks left by spirit to claim your bounty, which is already prepared and being offered to you. Do not follow the maps drawn by others, as they will not lead you true. Instead, become the map maker. Find your internal compass. Use all your senses, including your common sense. Don't settle for the roadkill. It could be poison. Be careful that you do not become the prey of your desires and fantasies. Remember to not want more than you need, so you are not guided by unbridled ambition. It is okay to come home empty-handed. Yes, it's like even in a moment where you feel like the changes that are happening are stripping things away that you were not prepared to have leave you, or that it just is like, it's like, well, this is a left turn and I was going right, like, you know what I mean? Like, but it's like just surrender to that change and see what's around that bend, because I think it's going to the good kill, whatever it is that you're bringing in to feed and nourish yourself, to grow your village. Whatever that is it's just around the bend. It's just a different bend than you thought. All right. Well, We love it. And I really do hope that this message resonated with some Capricorns out there. Remember to, if you're interested, there are more readings like this over on Patreon. So please join us over there. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can find all the links for all of my things in the description box below. Don't forget to drop me a comment. So subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed and I resonate with you. I would really appreciate it. And I am sending you so much love, so much peace, so many blessings. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye, Caps.